with Darren Bousman, the director of Repo, the generic opera.
How are you?
I'm all right, dude. What the hell is this movie, dude? This is crazy.
Dude, it's insane. It's a rock opera back from like they used to make in the '70s. It's hardcore. It's violent. It's sexual. It's abrasive. It's hopefully something people haven't seen before.
Can you even compare it to another movie? Like other musicals?
No. It's basically we came into it wanting to make it anti-Rent, the anti-Dreamgirls. For people that wouldn't go see Rent or Dreamgirls would see this. We have such an eclectic group of people and artists playing on it, from people from Bauhaus to Filter to Jane's Addiction playing instruments. We have Poe in the other room right now doing background vocals, just background vocals. So it's pretty insane.
So tell me, are you a big giant horror fan?
I am a big giant horror fan, actually, and it started probably the movie that made the greatest impact on my life was The Omen, the first one. Partly because I saw it so young, when I was like 5. So I remember every scene, the soundtrack, woo, 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 epic, and the little boy that only says one thing at the very end, no, daddy, no, no. And it was really a brilliant horror movie. So after that, I did have that kind of addiction. As a kid, you're sort of like, why do I like this? It scares me, I have nightmares, but it gives me all this adrenaline, I must see another.
So tell us about this. What are we hearing?
This is a Tim track. It's a rough track. In fact, let's turn it down and we can talk.
Yeah.
Do you mind hearing the box over there?
As a director, you have these like amazing musicians, and they come in, they do their thing. Do you stop Ogre from going, do it this way?
Yeah,
do it more like Skinny Puppy, less this, or
Ogre's amazing because he wanted to come in and do something completely different. He does not. You would never know him from Skinny Puppy in this. I mean, the Skinny Puppy fans are gonna love it because he's theatrical and insane like that. He's wearing blood all the time, and he's crazy like that. But he's acting. I mean, he's definitely playing a different role. Same thing with Bill Moseley. I mean, Bill Moseley is a huge horror icon, but he's doing something completely different. He's breaking out into song while he's killing people. It's violent, but it's not Saw violence. It's more like Sin City violence. It's extremely graphic. I mean, people are getting organs ripped out. I mean, it's about organ repossession. People are getting organs ripped out. They're getting hearts ripped out, eyes ripped out. I mean, it's graphic. It is. It's sexual too. Tons of nudity. So hopefully the MPA will let me keep that.
I think Terrence and I are really into dark stuff, obviously, and much darker than probably most conventional musicals. And then we get this thing from Bousman. And he was saying, I'm just like, I was made to do this role, to direct this thing. We hear some of those pitches, and in LA, you never really think. But the truth of the matter is, it's true.
7 years, basically. Well, I guess a little bit less than 7, but he's been fighting for this.
The cool thing so far has just been all the amazing musicians. There's been some fucking great musicians, like David J. and Daniel Ash from Bauhaus. Those were definitely highlights. When this, Daniel Ash is going to stop by at some point in the next 10 days. Just going to stop by and just play sax for an hour. Just cuz.
So this thing behind you, right? This is like the hugest board in the world. Just out of curiosity, what does that button, that one there do?
This one?
Yeah.
This is an effect send. You turn it on and it sends to an effect. But it may or may not work. Because this is, although this looks like a commercial studio, it's actually just a really, really kick-ass home studio. This is Yashiki's place. This is his place.
It's been so many years, resenting the years in my heredity. Oh, I have hated and loved you. I have hidden behind you, but I finally see you. I've mistaken for destiny, but the truth is my legacy is not up to my dreams. True, though the imprint is deep in me, it will always be up to me.
Okay, stop there. Let's stop there.
Spooky Dan, get the fuck out.
Got it.